Hey guys, it's Josh Satterley from Twin Affiliates, and today I want to talk about kind of why I got into Builderall, what was going on, how I got started, and it goes back a few years to I had just gotten out of the military. My wife and I, we were looking at doing a homestead out in the country. She was saying, hey, let's get some animals. Let's get some acreage. And I was thinking, hey, yeah, why not? Let's do that. So we moved from Kentucky back to South Dakota, where my parents are from, and they're still living here. And we found a little home in the country, 5 acres, and we thought, this is great. We're gonna do this. And I got a job down at the factory down the road, and it really didn't take too long before I realized 12-hour days, 4 to 5 days a week. I don't have time to have a homestead. I barely got time to recover from work. And so the dream kind of, we kept dreaming, but the dream, it wasn't happening the way we were thinking, and I was getting exhausted, worn out. And I changed jobs. I did several job changes trying to find something that would fit with the lifestyle that we wanted to have. And it all kind of came to a head in 2019, the spring, summer, and fall. That winter of 2019, we had this huge snowstorm. It seemed like every week, so wasn't just one snowstorm, it was one right after the other. And we had a lot of snow, and then when it melted off, the house almost flooded. So that was kind of the beginning, because it was right up to the driveway and kept coming up, and I had to go dig a trench across the road, drain water off, and then that summer it was pretty wet, so it kept raining and raining and raining, and it was a mess. And I was trying to keep in shape and keep healthy, but then the next thing that hit was I got really sick. So my health was declining. So we had all this work, this really expensive year of, oh yeah, and then cars breaking down, so we had to get new vehicles, and then flooding, so we had problems with that, and then health, so I had problems with that. So then bills are piling up, more money's going out than is coming in, and I'm still working hard. And so it was just one thing right after another, and I'm exhausted, and my wife's looking at me, and she's like, hon, what is going on? Are you okay? And I don't know if I'm okay. And I'm trying to find help for my health problems. We're trying to make ends meet with the bills, and I finally hit that point where I'm like, I just give up. I can't keep up. I gotta find a different way to do things, make a living. So we talked about it, and she agreed, yeah, you gotta find a different way to make a living, because this just isn't working, and whatever you decide, I'm going to support you. So she's really supportive and helping me. And I started looking online, started talking to my brother, and I come across this thing called Builderall, and I'm talking to him about it because he's pretty familiar with a lot of the online marketing and stuff. He's been looking at it for years. So, and the thing that really caught my attention, I was watching videos on it and kind of looking around, going through it, looking through reviews, and what caught my attention was it wasn't necessarily all the apps and tools, but it was the idea that with all of this stuff on this platform, I have the opportunity to take my knowledge, my abilities, information, things that I learn, and build this business over, I was thinking long term, over years I can look at everything that I can do. And it wasn't necessarily about doing, it was about all the opportunities to a blog, sales funnels, website, training courses, magazine, subscription site. Look at everything that I can do. So it was the idea of I can perpetually over the years build on more and build on more and build on more and add more. And so whatever I'm learning, however I'm growing, whatever I'm discovering, I can keep adding on more information products and things that people need, or an e-commerce store. And it really appealed to me because of the room for growth. And it wasn't necessarily, I guess the real underlying feeling was I can create freedom for myself. I can create freedom where I can be my own boss, because now I have all of these opportunities to do that. The growth is limitless here. And that was really what caught my attention. But then I kind of hit a point of crisis where after the honeymoon period, the doubt started to set in. And I was like, that voice in the back of the head, can you really do this? Are you really able to do this? What if you make a mistake? What if you fail? What if it doesn't work for you? It worked for everyone else, but maybe you're different. Maybe it won't work for you. It was all that doubt, and I was like, oh, there's so much to do. Maybe you won't accomplish it all. That self-talk, that negative self-talk. So from that point, I really had to do some reflection, introspection, and even get some educational courses on self-confidence, on how to change those false beliefs into positive beliefs that, yeah, you can do this. And it's still kind of a struggle, but there's a lot of inner work that's gone into this journey where through the process of pursuing financial freedom, I've also come to a point where I've pursued self-confidence and internal freedom. And that's really what it comes down to with Builderall, is when you start on this journey of building a business and you're acquiring the tools to do it and the skills of the trade to do it. When you're looking at Builderall and you're thinking, hey, I want to do this, I want to pursue this, it's also going to be a journey of self-transformation where you grow internally, not just in your skills and in your ability to use the tools, but it's going to be internal growth in your ability to put your mind in the right frame, in the right pattern of thinking, to where you're able emotionally, mentally, and spiritually to change in such a way that the tools that you have on Builderall, the skills and abilities that you learn, are limitless. That's been my journey of transformation within, so that I can use the external tools to the best of my ability. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video, my story, my journey. Hope it helps. I really hope that you pursue Builderall, because it'll not only be an amazing platform for tools, but it'll be amazing growth internally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually for you. Have a great day. We'll talk again tomorrow.